Howdy folks, welcome back to my World of Tanks replays with the mighty Jingles. As you can see, we're taking the Type 59 out for a spin, mostly because it's only a couple of days to go before patch 7.5 goes live. There's all sorts of yummy tier 10 medium tanks and tank destroyers going to be in the store, and I need cash if I'm going to buy one of them. And that means time to take one of the tier 8 premiums out for a spin and earn some credits. And today, that's the Type 59. So it's an encounter battle. We're on Himmelsdorf. We're not top tier, and that's where I like to be when I'm driving the Type 59. I do prefer, and this is going to sound weird, it's a tier 9 game. I'm in a tier 8 medium tank, and I quite like it there. Not too keen on being the bottom of the tree, but I don't mind being in the middle, because you get a certain freedom when you're not top dog in the game, to pretty much go where you want and do what you want. You're not quite as critical to the success or failure by default of the team as you are if you're top dog. You can make yourself critical to the success or failure of the team by playing well. Ooh, an M5. Get him, get it. Ooh, you lucky bastard. What was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. Just by virtue of being a tier 8 tank, tier 8 medium tank, in a tier 9 match, you're not that critical by default to how the match plays out. But you can always make yourself critical to how the match plays out, depending on the decisions that you make during the game. So we're going to see some of the decisions I make in this one. I've popped down here just to help deny the cap, and we spot an enemy panther. Okay, I can certainly kill a panther. So off we go. Checking left and right. Very aware that you are vulnerable to flank fire when you drive past these buildings. Oh, a Tiger P and a T-34. Okay, yeah, the panther is going to live to fight another day. I ain't going down there with that kind of opposition. Not without any backup. Now there's a Louvre up ahead, and I could start taking pot shots at him from here, but I have a better idea. Now remember kids, when you cross a junction, look left and right, because you never know what's lurking down there. And there's a good old fight going on top of the hill, but we seem to have outflanked. Yep, there's only one of them left. M103, he's going to die soon. Making sure there's nobody behind me, because I don't want to happen to me what is about to happen to these three suckers. So how many of them do you think we can kill before they realise I'm here? One? Yep, we can do one. Two? Three?
Looks like that one went right through.
Oh, I'm rumbled. Just the one.
Looks like that one went right through.
I try to angle my armour just at the last second, but it ain't good enough. The loader's have a good gun, but he's only going to get one shot. Keeping an eye on the map, there is a heavy behind me, but he's got problems of his own, so I don't need to worry about him. And I don't think this Louvre has the slightest clue I'm here. And even if he did, it wasn't going to do him any good. So, 3 kills. Just by being in the right place at the right time. And as we drive past, we're like, oh, hello. There's that panther we saw earlier. Now, if you poked your nose forward around the side of a building and took a shot in the right flank, you might think that poking your nose around the corner of that building again wouldn't be a particularly small thing to do. And staying there while you're still taking shots from the right flank, just so you can fire another shot at whatever's in front of you. Maybe it's just me, but that didn't seem very smart to me. But you know, and I'm guilty of this myself just as much as the next person. We all rage at the stupidity of some of the players in our teams, and never forget that if it wasn't for the stupidity of players in the enemy teams, it would be a damn sight harder to rack up those Top Guns and Bolter medals. And everybody's climbing over themselves to be the last one to get a shot into this Tiger P, and yeah, it's not going to be me. So that was a good game in the Type 59. Again, you know, just not being the top tier tank in the match just gives you that freedom to roam around and just look for opportunities. And the Type 59 is very good at doing that. It's not as good as the Lorraine, because it's just not as fast. And the gun isn't as good. But it works, you know, it can do the same thing, just it does it in a different way. It's better, and this goes for all the mediums. I'm not saying the Type 59 is special, but you're not restricted by, there's an opportunity. Oh crap, I've got another 30 seconds before I'm loaded. You don't get that in a normal medium tank. And not being the top dog, you do have the freedom to pretty much roam around, doing what you like, going where you want. And spot those opportunities, you go for them, and it can be very profitable. I mean, not an amazing game in the Type 59, but, you know, 4 good solid kills and 62,000 credits, which is an okay game in a Type 59, or the Löwe, or almost certainly in the Super Pershing when that comes out in 7.5 in a few days. So that was a fun game, and another 62,000 credits in the bank towards the Buy Me a Tier 10 Medium Fund. So yeah, Type 59, Encounter Battle, being really sneaky on Himmelsdorf. Hope you enjoyed the replay, and I'll catch you next time.